Good morning everyone. I just thought I'd just do a quick update for you. My hand is in the road, sorry. Been a busy couple of weeks. We haven't really been on doing much except for just living. We've just got a couple of things that's new and it will change our life significantly. Look at that mess on the ground. Look, all the cardboard, but doing a great job at suppressing the weeds. So I'll take you around on a few things we've done. So we have picked up our trailer. It's going to make a huge difference in our lives. Living where we do, we don't have access to deliveries as such. So we're reliant on other people to get our deliveries. So we have picked it up. It's already done its first delivery, which I'll show you a little bit later. We'll be able to get wood, compost, building supplies, you name it. It'll be great. It really will change our lives. Our first load of wood for the year. We'll start foraging for wood ourselves soon. Hopefully we can get some. Justin picked up the roof yesterday in the new trailer, and I was working last night, and I thought, and Justin goes, I've unpacked it near the shed. And I thought I'll come out and have a look, and I was a little underwhelmed, to be honest. On the cardboard here, this is our roof, and I thought, oh, is that it? Okay. So that's our roof, which will hopefully go on this weekend to top that off. So I'm hoping it'll look okay. It's a little underwhelming at the moment, but it's there. It'll be fine. A little update is our dahlias are still doing well. Lots of bloom still, but I can feel the change in the air. And I'm sure within the next 4 weeks, it'll be time to shut these guys down, but still pretty happy. Interestingly enough, I don't know what's happened or the bees have done it, but this particular Ivanetti has always been really dark red. Every single bloom has been dark red, but this little one over here has given me a little flush of white as well. So very interesting. Now I've been looking at these little, I'm hoping that they are seed pods. I've opened one up a couple of times, and I really am unsure if there's any seeds in them or what I'm looking for. So I'm going to have to do a bit more research on that. I'd love to get some seeds, but I'm not convinced that that's going to be okay. But I'm enjoying this while I can. Briannon, just there. And that's a late starter, but look at that, that's just beautiful. And this is glorious. This is glorious too, but I find that it's not great for cut flowers, because if you hit, that's the very short stem, and it's on a very thick stem there, but still beautiful to look at. The terracotta yarrow is doing very well, and a few more colours. I have to say, these has become one of my favourites this year. Oh, that's not a very good one to show you, is it? It's got missing leaves, so it's a little chomp. But this is the same one here, one of my favourites this year. And that's Peach Delight. So really quite pretty. I like the fact that it's not too tight, and it just makes a beautiful vase flower. Briannons again, they're sort of really coming into their stride at the very end, surprisingly. This is been one of my favourites this year. I had to remember which one it is, but it's so beautifully and tight, and just a beautiful, all good round colour, no variation, which I really like. And again, this is one of my faves so far. So yeah, see a few seed pods, I'm hoping, but I've just got to work. I'm going to leave them a bit longer. I'm thinking that perhaps at the end of the season they'll produce more seeds. I've got another one sort of here. We'll see. So dahlias are looking amazing. I absolutely love them. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to have some really big movement in the garden. We're going to get the sleepers for the berry bed along here, and define that, and then we'll just keep getting sleepers because we're pretty keen to start this bed along the fence along here. So it'll go from the berry bed all the way down that corner there, which is it's about 12 meters in length, and that will start defining the garden. And these little sticks here, I'll just reverse back here a bit. So these little sticks in the ground there is where we will have a garden bed along here, the extended garden bed along here, and where those sticks are will be a big, what's the word? Not a gazebo, a big arbor. We're going to have a big arbor. We're going to be climbing some wisteria and some climbing roses over. And I think that will really define the area. So that's our little update. Not much happening apart from, I did actually plant out some garlic in this pot. I found a whole big bed of ants burrowing into the soil, so I've had to replace the soil. I actually used our first compost that was ready into it, as well as some cow manure, and I've planted garlic, so we will see how that goes. I was hoping to have these garden beds ready by now, but that's just not going to happen, and that's okay. We will get there, and but this year garlic can go in there. Hopefully we'll have a successful project. So all these pots I haven't even got round to, would you believe? Just emptying, and the poor old tomatoes are done, absolutely done. The Aster Daisy's done. Might better get a few seeds from there. There's lots of work in the garden I just haven't got to. Unfortunately, life and work take over sometimes, but that's okay. Great day, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Only a very small update. Hopefully the next couple of weeks we'll see some real movement and you'll be able to see some more progress in our backyard. Take care. Bye bye.